व्याघातिरोगान् सततानुशक्तान् अशेषकाय प्रसृतान् शेषान् औत्सुक्यमोहारतितान् जघान यो पूर्ववैद्याय नमोऽस्तु तस्मै. Good morning, dear students. Today we are continuing with Anusarva Vijnani Adhyaya. In the previous parts or in the previous classes, we had discussed about Shubhadhanya Varga, Shimbhidhanya Varga. Afterwards, we had discussed about Krithanya Varga. Then yesterday we had discussed, or in the part 3 we had discussed about the Mamsa Varga. And in the part 4 today, I am continuing the same chapter. And here today I have added the topics in Shaka Varga. Shaka Varga means the leafy vegetables or vegetables. A group of vegetables are being discussed here. Before going further, I would like to introduce myself, Dr. Vidyanand Mohan, Assistant Professor, Faculty of Ayurveda, Gokul Global University, Siddhapur. So we are discussing about Padha, Shundi, Susha, Sunishanna, Satina, Rajakshava and Vastuka. These vegetables, these shaka are Tritoshahara, Lakhu and Grahi. Among these, Sunishanna increases Agni and his Vrishaguna is there. Rajakshava cures Grahani Roga and Arshas effectively. Vastuka does Varcha Bhed, that is, it is having the laxative action. Then comes Kakamachi, it is Sara, Tritoshahara, it cures Kushta, Ushnavira it is having, Vrishya and Rasayana, it is good for Swara, that is Swarya. Then Chankeri, it is having Amlarasa, Lakhuguna, it increases Agni, it is having Ushnavira, Vata Kapahara, Grahi, cures Grahani and Arshas. Chankiri is a drug which we are using widely in the clinical practice in single drug as well as various combinations. For example, Chankiri Adhikrutam, or this Chankiri is being Samula Chankiri is collected and it is crushed and its paste is collected and it is added with buttermilk in and given to the conditions like Grahani. And in a more clinical point of view, in the present era, we are using for the malabsorption syndromes, then especially in irritable IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, etc. So the Chankiri is very much effective in curing the digestive tract disorders. Then Acharya describes about the drugs Patola, Saptala, Arishta, it is also called as Nimba, Shangeshta, Avalguja, that is Baguji, Amrita, that is Guduji, Vetagra, Brihati, Vasa, Kutili, Tilaparnika, Pandukaparni, Karkoda, Karavelaka, Parpada, Nati Kalaya, Gojihva, Vartaka, Vajadiktaka, that is Vatsaka, Karira, Kulaka, that is Kakatinduka, Nandi, Kuchela, that is Pata, Shakuladani, Katilla, Kepuka, Koshataka, and Karkasha, that is Kampilaka. These vegetables or these shakas descriptions are Acharya going to further, Acharya going to continue further. Shaka are having general properties which include Rasa is Tikta Rasa, Viri is Shita, Vipaka is Katu, Karma is Vatakara, Kappa Pitta Hara and is Grahi. Then Patola, it is Madhura and Vipaka, it is Hridya, Krimihara and Dujikara, Brihati Dvayam, that is two varieties of Brihati, that is Brihati and Kandakari, both are Vatahara and Pitta Kara, increases Pitta Dosha, thus Deepana and Bhedana Karma, Vrisha or Vasa, another drug, that is Adatoda Vasika, which cures Rektapitta, Chardi and Kasa. Many cough syrup or the formulations which are using for cough, even in the modern medicine also, modern pharmaceuticals also, they are using the extracts of this Vasa or Vrisha, and also it is very much effective in Rekta Pitta and Chardi. Then Karavela, having a slight Katurasa, does Deepana and is a best Kapahara Dravya. Then Vartaka, it is having Rasa, Katu Tikta, Madhura Rasas, Vire is Ushna, Karma, Kapavadahara, Deepana, Rucha, Hridya. Vartaka is slightly Ksharaguna, it slightly aggravates Pitta Dosha. Then comes Karira, it is having Kashaya, Madhura, Tikta Rasa. Then it does Adhmana. Then Koshadaga and Avalkujaga, they produce Bhedana and Deepana Karma. Avalkuja, especially in clinical point of view, it is widely used for Shvitra, or in the modern we can say Leucoderma, we can correlate with. So Avalguja is having use. Then Tantuliya, it is Rasa is Madhura Rasa, Guna is Ruksha and Leku, Veera is Shita, Vipaka is Madhura, Karma is Pitta, Rektahara, cures Mother and Vision. Then Munjata, having Madhura Rasa, Snigdha Guru Guna, Shita Veera, Karma is Vata Pittahara, Brahmana and Shukra Kara, means increases the quantitative increase of Shukra. Then Palankya, it is Guru and Sara. Then Upotaka, it cures Mother, it is Guru and Sara. Then comes Chanju, it is similar to Palankya, means the properties are similar to Palanki, but only difference is Palankya was Sara. Here this Chanju is Grahi, it means just opposite property it is showing. Then Vitari, Vitari is having Madhura Rasa, Guru Guna, Shita Veerya, Karma is Vata Pittahara, Mutrakara, Jivana, Brahmana, Kandya, Vrishya and Rasayana. In Shodhanadikana Sangrahaniyam Adhyayam, we will be discussing about Vidaryadikana. There Vidari Panjangula Vrishchikali Vrishchiva Devahaya Supyavarneha Kantukari Jivana Hrusasatne Deve Panchake Goba Sudhatrabhati Vidaryadirayam Hridyo Brahmano Vata Pittaha Shosha Gulmanga Mardordo Shasa Kasa Harogana. So many properties are having here also the same Vata Pittahara, Jivana, Brahmana, etc. In clinical practice also we are seeing the wonderful effects of this Vitari, which is having this Vrishya, Rasayana, etc. Karma. Then comes Jivanti. Jivanti is considered as the best among the among this Shakavarka. Again, it is advised for daily practice also. Jivanti. Again, you can think about Jivanti Adi Gana. Then Jivanti is having Madhura Rasa, Shita Veerya, Karma is Tridosha Hara and is Chakshusha. Means it is good for Chakshu, that is eyes. Next is about Kushmanda, Tumba, Kalinka, Karkaru, Yarvaru, Tindisha, Trapusa, Chinaka and Chirbhada. They are having, these shakas are having following general properties, which include Madhura Rasa, Guru Guna, Madhura Vipaka, Kapavadakara. It increases Kapadosha and Vadadosha. See, it is very interesting to see their action, because they are among the general properties it is having Madhura Rasa, Guru Guna and Madhura Vipaka. So it is naturally increases the Kaba and Vatadosha. Then does Bhedana, Vishtambha and Abhishyanta. Then comes Kushmanda. It is best among Valli Bhalam. Kushmanda means the creepers type of plants. Kushmanda is Vata Pitta Hara, means alleviates Vata Dosha and Pitta Dosha, Vrishya and does Basti Shuddhi, because it is more fleshy and water content is more inside the Kushmanda, and its seeds are also in as a home remedy in urinary tract infections, UTI conditions or any sort of such bladder disorders, which is used because of its diuretic action. Kushmanda is very much good, and some formulations which we use mainly include Kushmanda Avaleha. That is also having much action on the urinary system. Then comes Trapusa, it is more Mutrala. Then Tumba, it is more Ruksha and is Grahi in nature. Then Kalinka, Yarvaru and Chirbhada during Balavastha, that is immature stage. They are Shita and Pittahara, means it has not attained ripeness. Then during Pakavastha, after reaching the stage of after ripening, they are Ushna and Pittakara. So this is quite interesting. In the Balavastha it is Pittahara, and in the Pakavastha it is Pittakara. And again, consider the Veerya also. In Balavastha it was Shita Veerya, and in Pakavastha, when at your maturity it becomes Ushna. Then Shirna Vrinda, it is Leko and is slightly having Ksharaguna. It is Pittakara, Kapavatahara, Rojana, Deepana and Hridya, cures Ashtila and Anaha. Then there follow shakas which include Mranala, Disa, Shaluka, Kumadakanda, Uppalakanda, Nandi, Mashaka, Keluta, Shrinkadaka, Kaseruka, Kraunjatana and Kalodhya. They are having general properties Ruksha, Guruguna, Shita Veerya, Grahi Karma. Then Kalamba, Nalika, Marsha, Kutinchara, Kutumbaka, Chilli, Letwaga, Lonika, Purutaka, Gavethuka, Jivanda, Chunjo, Edagaja, Yavashaka, Suvarchala, Lakshmana, all varieties of Aluka and Supya are having general properties Madhura Rasa with slight Lavana Rasa, Guna is Ruksha and Guru, Veera is Shita, Karma is Vata Kapakara, Srishta Vidmutra and Vishtambhakara. Then he says, Acharya here gives an attention to all its readers, means consumption of above the is advised after steaming and squeezing in order to remove the water content, and later it is followed by addition of snail. Means it is a general advice we can adopt for preparing all sorts of leafy vegetables. First of all, we can steam it by any means, and then we can squeeze the excess water so that the water content will be removed, and then you can prepare it further by frying and all with help of sneha, because many people are having sort of indigestion experiencing after consuming the leafy vegetables. So this is an ideal method, and moreover nowadays we are not sure about the quality or the hygiene or the purity of the leafy vegetables we are getting. So this method will be always helpful to get rid of all sort of impurities, and it will enhance the digestive process as well. The chili and lekupatra, that is small leaves, they are having the qualities similar to vastuka. Then tarkari varuna, they are having madhura and is madhura rasa and is slightly thicker in rasa, specifies Kaba and Vata. Both of them specify Kaba dosha as well as Vata dosha. Then two varieties of Varsha Bhu, that is Punarnava and Kalashaka. Kalashaka is curry leaf. They are having slight Sharaguna, having Katu and Tiktarasa, thus Deepana and Bhetana, Kaba Vatahara cures Garavisha and Shofa. Then Chiribilva or Puti Karanja in tender state, that is Ankuravastha, it is Deepan, Kapavatahara and Sara. Then Shatavari in tender state, that is in Ankuravastha, it is having Tiktarasa, Tritoshahara and Vrishya. Then Vamsha in tender state, that is in Ankuravastha, it is Ruksha, Vata Pittakara and produce Vidaha. Then Pattur, that is Matsyakshakaha, it is having Tiktarasa, Deepana and Kapavatahara cures Pliharoga and Arshas. Then Kasamartha, it cures Krimi, Kasa, Kaba and Kleth, it is Sar. Then Kausumbha or Kusumbha Shaka. You can think about the its properties, which include Amlarasa, Ruksha, Guru, Saraguna, Ushnavira and Pitta Karakarma. Sarshapa Shaka, it is having Guru and Ushna, it is Guru and Ushna Guna. Then Trutosha Kara and Baddha Vidmutra, means it obstructs with, that is Purisha as well as Mutra, and increases Tritoshas, Vata, Pitta and Kapha. Then comes Mulaka. Mulaka we can correlate with radish. Here he is telling about both Bala Mulaka as well as Pakko Mulaka. So Bala Mulaka means that which is in the tender stage, that which has not attained maturity, which is having Avyakta Rasa and is slightly Tikta Rasa. Guna is like Shara Leko, Veera is like Ushna, Karma is Dosha Hara, Rogatnita is Gulma, Kasa, Kshaya, Shwasa, Vrana, Netraroga, Galaroga, Sarasada, Antimante, Udavarta, and Penasa. Then Pakva Mulaka, that is matured one. It is having Katu Rasa, Guru Guna, Ushna Veera, Katu Vipaka, Karma is Tritoshakara and Abhishanti. Here Acharya says Mulaka prepared after proper snehana and svetana, that is cooked in oil with steaming, is Vatahara. Shushka Mulaka, that is dried variety, either Bala or Pakka, both. It is applicable for Bala Mulaka as well as Pakka Mulaka. If you are doing Shoshana, that is drying, the dried one it is getting, it is Kappa, Vata Kapahara. Then Amamulaka aggravates dosha. Amamulaka means if you are consuming it daily without any sort of cooking or any sort of processing, seasoning, etc. If you are consuming as such, that is Amamulaka, it aggravates dosha. Always as per Ayurveda, these rhizomes, everything should be properly cooked once. In the modern dietetics or they are present days, they are advising about as a salads and all, we are taking carrot, radish, everything. But as per Ayurvedic concept, it is not good. We have to cook it and consume. Then comes Pindalahu, that is Varahi Kanda. It is having Katurasa, Ushnavira, Pittakara, and Vata Kapahara Karma. Then a group of shakas which include Kutera, Shigru, Surasa, Sumukha, Asuri, Bhustrana, Ghaninchaka, Archaka, Jambira, etc. are having Katurasa, Ruksha, Tikshna, and Lekhuguna, Ushnavira. Karma is Vidahakar, means enhances Vidaha. Then Hridya, Deepana, Rojana. Rojana means enhancing the taste. Dritnashaka, they are not good for eyes. Shukranashaka, not good for Shukra, means Shukrakshaya, it will cause Shukrakshaya. Then Krimihara reduces Krimi, and Dosha Utkleshagara, it leads to the Utkleshan of doshas. Next is about Surasa, that is Tulasi or Osimum sanctum, which is available. We are considering it as a holy plant. It cures Hitma, Kasa, Shwasa, Visha, Parsharuk, and Pudigandha. Then Sumukha, it doesn't produce much Vidaha, cures Gara and Shofa. Then Ardrika, it is having Tikta and Madhura Rasa, it is Mutrala, it won't aggravate Pitta dosha. Ardrika and Ardraka should not be confused. They are separately mentioned, and Ardrika is here again in Shaka Varga, Ardraka in upcoming Varga, in Aushadha Varga we are going to discuss. Then comes the very interesting and very much beneficial medicine or single drug, or the Shaka, which we are widely using. That is Lashuna. It is much famous for its Vata Hara Karma, Rasayana Karma, Brishya Karma, etc. So it is having the properties Lashuna, Bheda, Brisha Trikshnoshna, Katupaga Rasasarha, Hridya Kesho, Guru Vrishya, Snigdho, Rojana Deepanaha, Bhakna Sandana Krutbalyo, Dakta Pitta Pradoshanaha, Kilasa Kushta, Gulmarsho, Meha, Krimi, Kabhanilan, Sahitma, Pinasa, Shwasa, Kasan, Hanti, Rasayanam. These are the properties of Lashun, that is garlic. It is having Katurasa, Guna is Tikshna, Sara, Guru, and Snigdha, having Ushnavirya, Vipaka is Katu. So, considering these properties, Katurasa, Ushnavirya, Vipaka, we may never think about of its action, like Rasayana, Vrishya, etc. or even Kapavata Samana action, etc. We may be confused because of this Katu Vipaka, it may increase Vatosha, but it is quite interesting. This is having a miraculous results. This medicine is giving, this Lashuna is giving, and we are knowingly or unknowingly, it acts as a very active medicine. Even in our kitchen also we are using for preparing various preparations. We are adding the garlic, and it is very much helpful in boosting our immunity, in reducing the Vata dosha, and knowingly or unknowingly it reduces the various ailments in our body by our daily practice. So if we are aware of these properties, then it would be more helpful to select this Lashuna in our day-to-day life. Having Katurasa, Guna, Virya, Vipaka I have mentioned. Then Karma is Hridya, Kesha, Vrishya, Rojana, Deepana, Bhakna Santana, means Santana of the Bhakna, fractures, healing of the fractures or unison of the fractures, which is very much helpful. Then Belya, Rekta Pitta Pradoshana, Kapavata Hara and Rasayana. Especially it's Hridya, Vrishya, Rasayana, karmas we had to highlight, because in Hridrogas it is advised. Even the Lashunuk Shira is the current clinical practice, it is being advised for the this Hridrogas, again for the various Vadavyadis, etc. It is widely used. Then Logatnila is Kilasa, Kushta, Gulma, Arshas, Prameha, Krimi, Penasa, Kasa, Shwasa, Hitman, Penasa. Its Krimi Nashana is also very much highlightable, which needs appreciation. Then Palandu, that is onion, having qualities similar to Lashuna but lesser compared to Lashuna, aggravates Kapadosha. It won't aggravate Pitta dosha much, but aggravates Kapadosha. Then Gunjanaka, it is Tikshna and Grahi, Pratyay, Kabaja and Vadajarshas, Abatyay aggravated Pitta condition used for Svedana and as Ahara. Then Surana, that is Yam. Surana is having Vishata and Leguguna, which is Deepana, Ruchi and Kapahara, Pathya and Arshas. Generally, we are advising for all sorts of anorectal diseases. Then Bhukanta aggravates Dosh. So Surana is widely used in anorectal disease, which is generally Pathya, and again Vanasurana, that is wild variety of Surana, is having main action. It's certain formulations like Vanasuranathi Motaka or Vanasuranathi Lehya is widely practiced in clinics for the patients who are suffering from Arshas. Bhukanda aggravates dosha. Then difference in Gurutva. Among these various thing we had discussed Patra, Pushpa, Phala, Nala and Kanda. These are the various parts of the parts or which are edible of a plant. So Patra means leaf, Pushpa, Phala, fruit, you know everything. Nala is the Nala and as well as Kanda. So Nala is the stem and Kanda is the root part. So Gurutva increases in this order. That is first of all Patra, then Pushpa is more Guru compared to Patra, then Bhala is more Guru than Patra and Pushpa, then Nala is more Guru than Patra, Pushpa, Bhala and Patra, Pushpa and Bhala. Then Kanta is the most Guru, or it is more heaviest, or it needs more time for digestion, more considers more Guru among the plant part. So Kanta is more Guru and Patra is most Lekhu. Among Shakavarka, Jivanti Swara, Shrestha. I already mentioned in that context, and Sarshapa, it is Avara. With this, we are concluding today's session. I would like to remind you all there is no shortcut to success other than hard work. So far, I myself, Dr. Vidyanand Mohan, was here with you to narrate these topics. So, please continue working hard. Thank you.